Welcome to Update 125, folks. It is the 24th of January, so we're kind of nearing the end of the month, and sales are still kind of low at about 1,400 out of the store, and including some sales through Facebook and such. It doesn't include Etsy sales, but Etsy sales, I've been maybe doing 3 sales a week off of Etsy, so really not great. I figure I should be doing 2 or 3 a day at least, but I can't seem to get it anywhere near that. But I'm trying to up my Etsy game a bit. Trying to get the search engine optimization all done, and kind of, like I said, up my game on Etsy. But struggling to do that, trying to figure out Etsy's algorithm is not easy. And yeah, as a collector or such, doing searches on Etsy, just can't find the things that you want. Um, there's so much erroneous stuff that pops up, so it's frustrating. But Etsy's kind of one of the only other platforms other than eBay, which I don't do, haven't done for a while, and it's kind of going downhill as far as I'm concerned. Um, it's well, you've probably seen my videos on the search engine issues that eBay has, and generally eBay, I think, has just gotten to the point where it's so complicated, and it's just not any good anymore. At one time on eBay, I could do 20 listings a week and do 700 US to 1,000 US every week off of eBay, and it got to the point where I was struggling to make a couple hundred on eBay every week and having 100 items up. So yeah, it was just going the way of the dodo, and I think is continuing on its way there. So anyway, yeah. So like I said, I'm trying to up my Etsy game, and eventually I'm trying to get a my own website set up so I can promote traffic to it. A lot of people say, well, you got to promote traffic to your Etsy store. Well, it's like I'm paying Etsy for the purpose of traffic and listing and the like. So they should be driving traffic themselves, but they basically make you pay for any offsite ads that have driven traffic to your items. So yeah, and that takes a chunk of money out of your pocket when an Etsy ad is driven traffic to your item. So yeah, I'm not overly impressed with Etsy, but getting to the point where it's a love-hate relationship, just like I had with eBay. It's one of the only platforms available. So yeah, a lot of them are going the way of the dodo. The Collectivator, I heard, is now defunct or soon to be defunct. Um, and I don't see Ruby Lane popping up much, and in searches and the like. So I don't know what's happening there. I know a lot of people are trying Whatnot to do auctions and the like, but that's a live auction platform, so you have to be present and working on that to do that. So I'm not too keen about it. Um, yeah, kind of like an eBay of old to come back. So yeah, I was hoping someday in the past I wanted to promote a co-op auction site where the sellers own a piece of the site basically, so it would be self-policing, self kind of self-working, I guess, anyway, the promotion would come from the sellers because it benefits them and the site, and your investment in the site would actually pay you back in the end, like a co-op. Like I said, a co-op site, that's what I was hoping for. And yeah, uh, and it would be self-policing, uh, because you really don't want the riffraff on there, you don't want the fakes on there, you don't want that sort of stuff. And it would be a vintage-only site. It would not be general merchandise as well, although the platform probably could be used for that sort of purpose as well, and maybe a secondary site for secondhand goods or something maybe could be implemented later. But I don't know. I gotta get if I could get a web designer on board that understands collectibles or would listen to me as to how the collectibles business works, or antiques business works, it's different from any other business as far as I'm concerned. There are a lot more word of mouth type advertising that happens. So, yeah, and having a site that opens up the first day of opening up. Most sites that have copied eBay open up and expect all these people to jump onto the site, and I don't think that's realistic. Build it and they shall come. No, if you're opening up a website like that, you have to have listings ready and running so that buyers are interested and will jump on the site and search for their items and such, and will find stuff. And doing a co-op site and having 50,000 or 100,000 or 250,000 items or listings ready to run when the site opens is the way to go, in my opinion. But anyway, that's enough of my babbling. So anyway, I do have some more stuff happening. I have 10 boxes of stuff coming today. They tried to deliver yesterday, but we had a power outage in town and in the area, basically from here to Kemnay, which is like a 15-minute or 20-minute drive. So there was quite a few hydro customers that did not have power, including the whole town here. And they had they announced that they would have it fixed by 1 o'clock. And then at 1, they extended it to 4. And then at 4, they extended it to 5. So I'm not sure when they got it back on, but sometime after 5, I would assume, because I took the day off. And lo and behold, the courier tried to deliver my packages at 5 o'clock. So hopefully they'll come today, and I'll have 10 boxes to do. I suspect that video will probably be out before this one. But anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed it and also entered the contest that I'm having with it as well. If you haven't watched it, there will be a contest aspect where you can win some merchandise. Anyway, yeah, I guess that's, you know what, we'll make this the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe and check out our other videos on antiquing, picking, thrifting, screw wrapping, etc. Take care, folks.